Hey.
There's no place to bring a proper lady, you know. What happened to Nanba, Ichiban?
Excuse me.
Got himself into some trouble, so we'd like to take a look at his stuff. You're just gonna dig through your friend's stuff without his permission? Certainly hope us saving him. Don't get us wrong. See. We'll leave as soon as we're done. Kind of nostalgic coming back here. What is that smell? Some combination of sweat and mold? Oh, charming.
Okay.
It reeks in here. See anything that might help us find where he is?
Hey.
What about in here? A laptop. Doing some searches that'll comb through the whole hard drive. If a search gets hit, we'll check out the file.
Hey.
Just shut up and watch. Sachan, you know computers and stuff? Well, I did my club's book, so I learned enough. Am I finally earning some respect around here? Please be our sage in this fated hour. This one's suspicious. Ijincho incident, draft version 2. Is this an article he was writing for a magazine? It says it's written by Shoichi Akiba. It's his brother. Mysterious fake money emerges in Ijincho. The truth behind the rumors. Okay.
Yo.
Check it out. It says the rumors about the fake money started over 50 years ago. Really did his homework on all these documents. Nanba's brother is pretty good.
Hey, yeah.
Is this true? It says the fake money can be traced to the chair of the Citizens Liberal Party? Ogikubo. I wonder if that's who we're meeting tonight. Oh, no.
Okay.
He's got major political clout. He's never been dragged into anything scandalous over his years, unlike most of the big politicians. Does that mean he's linked to the Cohh Jewel? Skimming this article, I don't think there's much of a smoking gun here. So all this business about Ogikubo is just being involved is just substantiated rumors.
Okay.
People would probably write this article off as being gossip or tabloid nonsense.
I see.
Nanba knew about his brother's article from the start of this whole thing. So when he saw the misprinted fake bill that I had on me, he played dumb, but it must have made him jumpy. No doubt that's probably when he realized his brother's story has some truth in it after all. It was also probably his first sign of hope in a long time. It's gotta be why he latched onto me like he did.
Damn.
I wish I would have noticed sooner. Didn't do anything wrong. So the Cohh Jewel boss still has your bill? Yeah, I'll have to get it back from her next time we meet. Think she's just gonna hand it back to you? Let's focus, guys. The only thing we've learned here is Ogikubo's name. There's nothing here that would give us any hints about where Nanba went. We're meeting up with her at 2 a.m.,
Yep.
right? Should probably start heading to Heian Tower. You think the person she wants us to meet is Ogikubo himself? Politician? No way. Probably very way. Yes. Hey, Jenna. How you doing?
Excuse me.
Is there anything you can tell us about Nanba? Maybe. How or when he got here? Anything?
Nah.
No, our pasts are an off-limits topic around here. Only people who can change the present want to talk about the past. I couldn't even tell you if Nanba's his real name. Actually, that is his real name. And you already know more about him than I do.
In it for the long haul.
All right, then. Let's do the main mission. Whoa. Oh, we haven't been to any of these stores. Dude. Oh, yeah. Is there not a taxi over here? Oh, there it is. Oh, is slacking? I'm totally slacking. Hey, Mirabella.
どちらまでそれでは
Yo.
Excuse me, but what exactly are you doing here? Oh, you're pretty stylish, and you seem like you can keep a secret. Congratulations, you pass. Nani? I did, really? Yep, go to the stall in the back. There's a hidden door inside. Hidden door to where? Why don't you find out yourself? Enjoy your time, Mr. Handsome. It's a gambling den. Hey girl, what's up? Nice. Well, we're not going to do any of this right now, but that's cool. Oh, I can't wait for Zeke to find this place. He's going to be so happy. No breaks, or did you just forget? Oh no, I'm definitely taking one. My wife is putting my son Kai down for a nap. And then she's going to come get me, and I'm going to go help her with some stuff. And then when I come back later, I think we're going to play some Assassin's Creed this afternoon. Hi. Oh, these are pretty good. Hell yeah, mango jelly. Give me some of that sweet mango jelly.
That is a sound.
Hey, Dylan the Kid. My wife and I have been watching for years, long before our first son, Denver, who's almost 3. At 6:45 yesterday, we welcomed our second son, Austin, and you've been on the hospital TV the whole time. Dylan! Congratulations, dude! Congratulations. That is awesome. Big congrats. I failed at checking the turlets. Oh my god, I did.
いらっしゃいませ
I'm in kind of a hurry. Because I really want to, Ooh. I really want to get the story stuff done, so I can actually do cozy stream Yakuza tonight. We'll be back. We'll be back. Whoa! Ooh, what's this? Mahjong? Casino. Man, this place looks great, doesn't it?
Come on!
Welt razor? Oh my god. Are those acupuncture needles? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This game.
I'll show you.
Hellraiser, Welt razor. Dude.
Okay.
Gotta hold it together.
Oh yeah! Come on now!
You serious right now?
I'm up!
This game is so ridiculous, Dad.
Should I not?
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Condition wa bat wari da.
Oh, he's immune to sharp objects. Makes sense.
This ought to help.
Sappari shita be.
This sucks.
Check this out. Take your best shot. It's all yours,
You're
buddy.
gonna get it. Right.
Weak the money bills.
I'm ready now.
Better luck next time.
I did it!
Not bad, not bad. Heian Tower, huh? Pretty fancy spot. Think they'll treat us to a meal? If that was the case, you wouldn't even pass the dress code. Nice. Huh? Why? Besides, it says right on the door, no Yakuza or ex-Yakuza allowed.
For real?
It was a joke, dummy, but we're not here to eat regardless. Don't tease, I never got to come to these kinds of places.
Listen.
What about me, though? Would my clothes pass? I'd say you're in the same boat as Ichiban. Anyway, I should have changed.
Hey!
As I was saying, we're not here to eat. Guess not. Shall we then?
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
You all set? I'm doing a main story thing. As soon as this is done, I'll be downstairs. We'll be just a few minutes.
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Oh, look who it is.
And
Seiryu clan.
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
Interesting.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
Oh, no, for the record, Shihasu is not spoiling anything. I said this in the past. We have no idea how that guy's alive, the dude that led us into this area, because we watched him get shot in a previous game. So I'm looking forward to them telling us what the hell's going on. Yeah.
the Ijin 3.
You just
All
keep
the
kind of
leaders
glancing
gathered
over
in
it.
the same spot.
Junjihan, yep.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
That is technically a spoiler from a previous game, but I don't care because we're talking about this game. So, sorry. Yeah. It's very relevant to this game.
Please,
This guy.
step inside.
We watched him get shot in the head. He died. He's dead.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than
Nice,
tear each
Sparrow.
other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamontur's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck?
I like
People
him.
are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Okay.
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Take notes, chat. Go notes.
The black market was born from the ashes of the war.
This will be on
It
the
laid
test.
the foundation for modern-day Ijincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Nanba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
There it is.
Yutaka Ogikubo. I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry, which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it.
The whole city is just like a giant crime organization.
Kept us from losing men to the law.
My lord.
So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Well, perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea.
We know
Even
that
only
name.
a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady
Yeah, it doesn't really
income
explain
and
why he
safe
took over his
territory.
exact look and name, but
How
you know,
could we
whatever. We'll let it go.
In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin
probably
3.
explain
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo.
Oh, nice day. Okay.
And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the
Really?
methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well,
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Here we go. Here we go. What is the Ijin 3 gonna do with us and Nanba?
Your friend Nanba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komijul affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of
a
respect
message.
for this person, I will look the other way.
Oh.
But who the hell was it?
His former master.
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Nanba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is
Arakawa.
tempting.
Yep.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Nanba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine.
The man
Somebody
in white.
had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch. Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Nanba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Nanba from your stupid assassins.
Stupid. Big stupid dummy head.
Hey ya.
It's gonna run into everyone. Already
No.
found him? All I said is I have an idea. I can't be certain, but the Yokohama Liumang are searching for him on their own terms. Where is he?
Yo,
Where's Nanba then? No indication he's left Ijincho. That would be impossible while the Komijul has him in our sights. Could he have gone to the police? I don't think he would risk that. He'd have no way of knowing which officers are sympathetic to the Ijin 3. So where would he go then? If I were Nanba-san, I would think Bleach Japan would be my best bet.
I see.
Japan? Okay. Already increased surveillance detail in the Bleach Japan office. We haven't sighted him there yet, but it's possible he's already inside. It's not my call to make what we do with him when we catch him, but it's better than the assassins getting to him.
Yo,
Don't have time for this, Kasuga. We're gonna have to find him.
Sup?
Okay. All right. Bada boom. Bleached Black is the name of the chapter. Nice. All right, let's go and do it. All right, so it's a quick reminder. I probably will do some of this for the Cozy stream tonight. Maybe some of the management game. Maybe check out the dungeon. Maybe some side quests. But we will not go find Nanba or do any of the main quests until tomorrow morning. No. Tomorrow afternoon, probably. Because we're playing Demon Souls tomorrow morning. My PS5 is here thanks to Technique, another streamer. He sent me one. So we're going to be doing Demon Souls tomorrow morning. And then most likely, I'm thinking some Yakuza in the afternoon. Because I do want to keep playing it, so it should be fun. Should be fun. Then we'll probably have a Cozy stream tomorrow. Oh, no. Hold the presses. Hold the presses. Tomorrow morning is Demon Souls. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm on a Cyberpunk TTRPG with Mike Pondsmith, the creator of Cyberpunk, also the Descartes brothers, and some other fantastic people. And from 1 to 5, I'm doing an actual TTRPG with them. So I will be... it'll be here on this channel. We'll be hosting it, and it's going to be awesome. So we'll do a Cozy stream tonight of Yakuza, just doing side stuff. Probably a Cozy stream of Yakuza, just doing side stuff tomorrow night as well. And then I'm thinking probably Demon Souls Sunday morning, so probably Yakuza Sunday afternoon. Oh, we have so much to do. We have so much to do. What is a TTRPG? Tabletop RPG. So it's like a role-playing game, except it's all of us like playing different characters and stuff. It's going to be awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow for it. Anyway, I got to go. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you in probably an hour or so for at least a couple hours of Assassin's Creed. And then we'll also have more of this tonight. Yes, all of the Yakuza and the Cozy stream will be on YouTube if you want to catch up. And again, we'll make sure not to do any main story stuff during it. So yeah, you'll be good if you're following that. All right, guys. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye.